Hello, Alison. Please excuse my voice. I'm very husky today. I've just done your reading for you, and I'm going to relay that to you, and then we will do a follow-up call if you have any further questions, as in questions like, what does that mean? How do I do that? So let's just go through this. So I always open the door to source to find out what's lying in your business for you, how you need to change, etc., what's going on. So I always open with a particular question that opens the doors and allows information to come through that I know is not for me, because I feel it. So how does Alison need to change in order to be more satisfied with her business is just the opening gambit. Whoa, I feel really, really, really expanded, effervescent. You're full of happiness, full of glee was the word that came. Self-belief. You own your powers. Can you see what I'm doing? You own your powers. It's a bit like Gandalf when he stands in Lord of the Rings. Thou shalt not move. Like, you own your powers. You know how powerful you are. And then I get told to say, I am strong. I am insightful. I am clear. I am vibration. I am brilliant. I am looking into your world. I am the interpreter. I am me. Own your powers. So something is happening in your body, and you have a more solid foundation. You're opening doors. You're letting light flood in. You're connected to source. You've got a deep, big, deep breath. You're standing taller, you're standing straighter, you are aligned, and I feel you morph. Again, own your powers. The second question I wanted to start asking that came through was, what is the achievement you dream of? Recognised. Can't always read my writing when I come back to it. Recognize for your part in the something people who are at their core. So what this means is you are recognized for helping people stand in their core energy, what they were born for. You are a speaker, you are an author, you are known, you are recognized. Your inner world knows this, and your outer world reality that is needing to shift. So it's the outer world that's needing to shift. So it's you, your personality, it's Alison, it's who you think you are, that your inner world knows this. And this is also what you show other people of who they are as well. So what are you capable for in the highest sense? Your energy is very grounded. You're very sure, very solid, and you show up as formidable. You are a powerful source. You have no doubt. You're so sure of yourself. You're moving forwards and you're more vibrational. So it's not in your words. It is fewer words, and you're very, very vibrational and very intentional with this. You don't explain. It's a transformation that you give. And knowing what passes through you to the other is what you deliver. You embed that into someone. So whatever you see, whatever you know. So like when I do a reading for you, it's not just listen to the words. It's something that is absorbed by the other person. And the word embedded came through so many times. Your undisputable freedom as who they came here to be. That is what you deliver. All right, part two. What does your business want to say to you? The power you hold for the path for your people with a mission. You are a way shower, the light and the embedded remembrance. You help people to remember why they came here, what they're for. It's really ancient, and then we go into this in a minute. It's a language from the stars, from the galaxies, and it is felt and it is absorbed. It's not that you're telling somebody on a cerebral way, it's not in their head, it is all of them. They just go, oh, that's who I am. But it's way deeper than that. It's a star language that's delivered. Ancient soul paths are revealed. The soul path is ignited, and the soul path is then followed, embedded. There is so much more to be delivered by asking different questions. So I'm going to leave that there, and we can talk about this when we meet. But like, what are the questions that you're asking that allows the information to be given to you from the stars and the moon? You are unearthing ancient skills for this lifetime to be remembered and acted on. People came to experience life and break through the humdrum, and you act as the doorway for them to see and own their powers. You reveal the past, you reveal the path someone has come in with. From there, your job is to experience the planets. The path is undeniable, the powerful path and the route. You really are a shower, but it's not just that you give information, it's that you allow it to land and they can then be transformed by it. Your energy is paramount path of the process and not your head. And you transfer an ancient knowledge at the right time, and it is a download. You provide, and I wrote down the source codes, but I don't want to use that in a way that's kind of banded around at the moment, but like it is the source codes that you then embed in for the soul. And the soul kind of goes, oh, I remember who I am. And then the person can go forward and be that. So I was asking then, what is the next step to know who and what you are, that you own that beyond your earth identity? If you can feel into what's been delivered just in this very, very short reading, we'll go a lot more into this when we meet up again. This is way bigger than you. It has nothing to do with Alison per se. It is to do with your soul. It is to do with the inner part of you, what you came here to do, and that's what you wake up for other people as well. And with your energy, with your belief, with your solid foundations, with your powers, you step into that powerfully and you believe that is actually what you're here to do, and that makes you found, that makes you known. It's your energy, your energetics of this that is really, really, really important here. This is way bigger than you. It was never meant to be very simple, and you don't do what everybody else does. So that's a very brief insight, but when we speak, we'll have 60 minutes, something like that, and we can go through any questions that you've got on our channel and just see what else comes through. But this was really lovely to do, lovely to feel your energy, lovely to get to know you on this level and who you are and what you do and why that's important for now.